Hey everyone, my name's Chris Lambert. On this channel, we talk Kanye West, and this is a little bit of a weird one because it seems like breaking news up front, but I don't think it is. But I'm covering it because I do think that it's kind of cool to archive what is happening during this time and getting into some of the little details of the stadium era and just kind of going beyond, is the album dropping, and getting into what is happening there. You know, what's the day-to-day life. And I think this post, while it presumes that maybe something is happening, it actually just shows us one of the interesting things that's going on at the stadium. So you can see Dealey posted this, I guess it's like 40 minutes ago at this point, but this was just posted on the story of a Yeezy employee. It is a prayer titled Donda Project Release, which we'll get into that too. The last time one of these was posted was on August 4th, a day before the listening party and 2 days before the original intended release dates. And you can see the other picture that they have here is from Casey Pluto's Instagram. And this is the larger picture. Now, to me, this is just, they're having a Bible study. I think that's all that it is. And they're saying that this is the Donda Project Release. That's what's happening, but it's a Bible study for the Donda Project Release. So anybody that's there, that's involved, Pastor Kerwin Lee is showing up and facilitating once a week on Wednesdays, which would be why it's August 11th, August 4th. I'm sure there was one the Wednesday before that, and maybe even the Wednesday, well, maybe not the Wednesday before that, because that's when they were first getting to the stadium. But you can see that it's just kind of these thought-provoking reflections, right? Jesus can help you stand up, and they give you a verse. Jesus can help you step forward, and they give you a verse, stretch out. And I'm sure Kerwin Lee, or Pastor Lee, while he's going over these, is expanding on what each one means and having discussions with people and just facilitating a discussion. And you can see a similar thing is going on here. Blank to you is a positive of a godly assignment. Blank about you is a positive of a godly assignment. Blank for you is a negative of a godly assignment. So just, again, walking through some of these reflections and provoking statements and getting into your life and your relationship with God, and once a week having this kind of experience that really helps reorient and recenter somebody in their religion. I guess that's what that's for, right? So I think that's all that this is, which is cool. Like, I think it's neat that we're seeing that they're having these Bible studies once a week, but I don't think it's this groundbreaking, like, oh, this means that there's going to be a listening party in 2 days, or this is a sign that the album's about to drop. I think it's just because this whole arc is the Donda Project Release. It's just the Bible study for the Donda Project Release, just in general. And you can see Kerwin Lee here. This is who he is. He's the senior pastor and founder of Berean Christian Church in Stone Mountain, Georgia. The church began in 1996 with 200 individuals and has grown to over 10,000. In 2006, Lee established a second church location in Snellville. A third campus was launched in Stockbridge during the latter part of 2015. All three locations have experienced phenomenal growth since their inception. Dr. Lee's charismatic personality, contagious humor, and attitude have attracted people from all walks of life. So definitely, like, huge, right? It's not just like a local pastor of a community of 100. It is someone that runs a church of 10,000 members and then has two more churches, which is kind of like wild. So the guy definitely, I trust, is charismatic, and I'm sure there's a reason he's the one like working with Kanye. He's probably like, get me the best in the area, and they're like, Kerwin Lee. So Kerwin Lee is the one that has been facilitating these conversations. So just a little tidbit of life inside Mercedes Benz Stadium, but I don't think we should take this as a sign of anything huge about to happen. So that's it for this video. Until next time, stay wavy and keep it loopy. Cheers.